Well, ladies and gentlemen, Murph's YT13 here with you for this Icon versus Icon matchup. I couldn't be more proud and honoured to be part of SNME WrestleMania, and thanks to Delzinski, I get the opportunity to welcome to the ring the one, the only, Sting. This is the match that Sting wanted. This is the match that Sting demanded. He's always wanted The Undertaker at WrestleMania. It's the only thing he wanted his entire career. And tonight at SNME WrestleMania, we get to bear witness to a once-in-a-lifetime event. The Stinger versus the Phenom. Two icons of the industry will be finally standing toe-to-toe at WrestleMania. Incredible. Absolutely incredible atmosphere around this packed house here. The SNME universe is on their feet. It's hard not to get wrapped up in this incredible atmosphere as this place comes unglued for the one, the only, Undertaker. This is a guy who literally embodies everything WrestleMania is about. Wherever this guy goes, there's a certain aura. And The Undertaker arrives at SNME WrestleMania with one thing in mind: cementing his legacy as he stares down the ramp at his opponent. Sting, fearless, paces around the ring. And what a feeling this must be for Sting, staring down the ramp finally as The Undertaker makes his slow walk towards destiny. It's almost the last thing that either of these men have to tick off their list. A victory over the other. And finally, only here on SNME would you find such an iconic match. The Undertaker saunters in classic fashion towards Sting, staring a hole right through him. Listen to this place, ladies and gentlemen. It gets no bigger. There is no bigger stage than WrestleMania. I have goosebumps all over my body. The Undertaker and Sting, one-on-one, finally. This place is on its feet. The SNME universe is ready. And we are set to go. Undertaker and Sting stand toe-to-toe finally at WrestleMania. Listen to this place, split right down the middle. Undertaker and Sting staring a hole through each other. And we are ready to go. The Undertaker and Sting about to face off for the first time and the only time ever. Here we go. What an enormous atmosphere, raucous reception. The Undertaker and Sting, icon versus icon. And here we go, Sting throwing the first shots, Undertaker firing back. Right hand of his own, Sting with another counter shot to the midsection and a chop. Undertaker already laid over the ropes, and Sting taking the forearms to the back of the Undertaker. Already got the big man off his feet here. What a moment. What a moment that was. As Sting is taken off his feet. Back body drop by the Undertaker now. The Undertaker quickly grabs a headlock, and quickly, this is when you've got to settle in. You can't let the occasion overwhelm you, and you know that both of these veterans won't let that happen. And you can see here the Undertaker absolutely hammering away on Sting here and collapsing him into the corner. Fiery start. And already you can see now the Undertaker taking it right to Sting. This is his domain. This is where he's the most comfortable. Not only on this stage at WrestleMania, but inside the confines of Hell in a Cell. Gets Sting back to his feet here. Another headlock. And the Undertaker already controlling, already dictating the pace of this match. You can see here with a shot to the back. Undertaker lines up Sting and sends him to the outside with a knee lift. This place is on its feet. Undertaker already taking this to the outside of the ring. This might not bode well for Sting, but the Undertaker, very interestingly, sends Sting back into the ring. And the Undertaker looking to take the fight right back to Sting here, but Sting ain't going nowhere. If you think he's overawed by this situation, you'd want to think again. Right hands from Sting, collapsing the Undertaker into the corner now. Sting taking the boots to the Undertaker, the cold black heart that is underneath that chest of the Undertaker, being stomped on by Sting, who bounces off the ropes with a clothesline. And now the Stinger taking over the Undertaker here. And Sting now lines up the Undertaker, and you heard that chop reverberate all the way through the stadium. This place is just a buzz with excitement here as these two absolute warriors of the game collide here. Another back body drop to Sting. And the Undertaker, just like that, the click of a finger, the flick of a switch, takes back the momentum here. And there's a big soup bowl-like right hand from the cleanest striker in professional wrestling history, the Undertaker. My God, does it get any bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen? That's the Undertaker now. You can see how cold, how calculated he is on this stage. As I said, this is Undertaker's yard. This is where he flourishes. This is where he built his legacy. And now the Undertaker, speaking of legacy, goes to the top rope. And now the iconic walk across the top rope, and he goes old school on Sting. And this place comes alive for the nostalgia of the Undertaker. I guarantee you, Sting isn't thinking about nostalgia right now as he gets a clothesline across the throat. And now all of a sudden, Sting has found himself in a world of trouble as the Undertaker has this match completely on his terms in the early going. Flop Sting over the rope, and Undertaker with a clothesline sends him right over the top. And the Undertaker now, you can just see how he saunters around the ring. He doesn't panic in this situation. He knows the gravity of this situation. He understands it. But this is what makes him so good. This is what's made him so good over so many years. And Sting is really finding himself in the fight of his life here as the Undertaker smashes his back off the cell. Sting really hasn't gotten out of the blocks here. And he gets another shot. And the Undertaker again. And he's slowing the pace, and it's all Undertaker at the moment here at SNME WrestleMania. The people in the front row checking on Sting. Undertaker with those steel stairs. And Sting wants to avoid that at all costs, and I think that's pretty smart. Another stare down here, and the Stinger is firing up. He says, "Is that all you got?" Because Sting ain't going anywhere. Oh, but the Undertaker is into the cell wall with a shoulder check. And Sting now, look out. Oh, you've got to stay alert. You've got to be alert inside Hell in a Cell because the Undertaker is going nowhere. And a shot to Sting, and look at this. Just grating his face across the cell, and Sting's busted open. That has busted open the Stinger. And look out, the Undertaker. He doesn't only smell blood, now he sees it. And he can taste it. And Sting in trouble again. The Undertaker has been cold and calculating. We didn't expect anything less from him. Sting busted open. And the Undertaker looking to open up that wound even more off the post. My God. I do not envy Sting right now. The Undertaker is cooking. He's rolling. And an elbow right to that wound that open wound on Sting's head, and clinical Undertaker with the apron. Leg drop, and the Undertaker just, look at how clinical he is here. Tightens up his gloves, and now he's looking to put Sting away. Looking to put Sting away here. Hand around the throat. Takes him for a ride with a choke slam. The choke slam to Sting. That's got to be it. 2. Got him. No, he doesn't get him. How long was that 2 count? And this match is already taking its toll on Sting, no question. He's busted open, and now he's got a predatory Undertaker stalking him and just picking him apart piece by piece. Look at this, the Undertaker with another shot. And this is getting real ugly, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting real ugly as the Undertaker just picks apart at the bloodied forehead, trying to open that wound even more. It's not only the physical pain, but the mental strain that this takes on you when you've got someone that's just on you like this consistently and just tearing you apart. You're bleeding, you can taste your own blood, and then you've got this cold, calculated Undertaker absolutely hammering away. See the Undertaker now, takes a headlock, and here's this controlling Sting. Sting has taken so much punishment in this match, and this does not bode well for Sting. This is vintage Undertaker again. Drops him with snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. The Undertaker systematically picking apart Sting here. Takes him over to the ropes. And Sting is in big trouble. Sting is in enormous trouble here. The Undertaker has just been clinical in his approach. Did you expect anything else? And there's a knee right down on the shoulder and neck area of Sting, who's just prone, just laid out on the mat here. And now the Undertaker looking to get even more ugly. Looking to take the punishment to Sting. Those steel steps are in the ring, but here's Sting! Sting now! Sting now! Out of nowhere! Last ditch effort here from Sting! Scorpion Deathlock is locked in! And Sting, with blood flowing down his face. You feel like Sting could have him here. The Undertaker's fighting. The referee's asking the question. The Undertaker's screaming no. He's not going to give it up. Undertaker, he may have to tap here. Sting got him. This is taking its toll. Undertaker in enormous trouble. Enormous trouble. This crowd screaming at him to tap, but the Undertaker will not go away. Powers out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And oh my God, a big boot to Sting. That brought everybody here in the SNME universe to their feet. I thought that was it. The Undertaker was so close to having to give it up. But now he's just taking it to Sting here. Shoulder thrust, but Sting with a reversal. Sting with a reversal now. And now Sting with the right hands, lighting up the Undertaker here. Lighting up the Undertaker. This place absolutely loving it, counting along with Sting. And look out, the Undertaker! The Undertaker! Oh my God! Powers out, last ride! Last ride to Sting! Into the cover 1! Got him 2! Has he done it? No! Oh my God, I thought I heard it come down. I thought I heard the 3. The Undertaker did as well. Sting not done yet. I thought I heard the 3. But the referee insisting with the Undertaker that it wasn't, and there's another knee lift. Another knee lift, and then a right hand. Sending Sting into the corner, and look at this from the Undertaker. Unrelenting punishment. Unrelenting punishment gets him to his feet. Oh no. No. Undertaker, surely he's had enough. Wait a minute, Sting. Sting took him off the dead man. Sting took the stairs off the dead man. Oh my God. And he lit up the dead man and busted him wide open. And now Sting can see blood here, and he's hammering away on the Undertaker. Oh, what a battle. It's back and forth. You can see Sting now just lighting up the Undertaker with a straight right hand, taking down the dead man, and the ultimate equalizer, the steel steps that the dead man brought in the ring. Oh, look out. Right down under the groin, and Sting going to go in for a pair of them, and the Undertaker down to the floor. Sting now has just found something here. He's found something deep down in the reserves, but the Undertaker The Undertaker will not. Uh-oh. No. Not on the stairs. No, Sting fights out. Look out. Leaps into a DDT. Desperation from Sting. Down into the cover. 1. He's going to have him 2. Undertaker rocked by the stairs. No, he just kicks out. Oh my God, I thought that was 3 again. Undertaker gets out at 2.9. This place absolutely stunned by the action here at the moment. Sting now with an elbow to the back of the head of the Undertaker, and now lighting him up with the right hands. The blood flowing from both men's foreheads here, but the Undertaker sends Sting in off the rope, and how impactful was that? Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, look out, the Undertaker! The Undertaker! Submission move on Sting! Sting's fading! Watch Sting's arm here! The referee asking the question. Sting may have to give it up! Sting's fading! I think he's out! The referee check his arm! I think Sting's out here! He's barely moving. Sting somehow still alive and powers the Undertaker down. And now Sting with the second time. The Scorpion Deathlock is applied. Sting writhing in pain. Undertaker is in even more pain. Sting wrenching on the back of the Undertaker. But for God's sake, again, the Undertaker powers out. My God. These two are just tearing each other apart, and shots to the midsection. And look at the Undertaker. Oh my God, what an uppercut sends Sting right down to the canvas. My God, an Undertaker with those stairs, waiting for Sting to get to his feet. Sinister thoughts running through that sinister body. The Undertaker lines up Sting with the stairs. And Sting may be out. The Undertaker just disregards the evidence. Picks up Sting, who is prone, and then gets another right hand. But for God's sake, Sting just fighting back now with a clothesline, and Sting with another clothesline. Where the hell is he fighting this? Sting now gonna line up the Undertaker. You want to talk about vintage? The Stinger Splash. The Stinger Splash to the Undertaker, and now stalking him. Surely it's time. Turns him around. Yes! Sting nails the Undertaker. Scorpion Death Drop. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. That had to be 3. The Undertaker kicks out at the tightest of 2.9s. And Sting hammering away. The Undertaker fighting back though. Does any of these two competitors have any quit at all? Sting fighting back again. These two just absolutely tearing each other's bodies apart, and Sting now sends him in off the rope. Sting hooks him up, and another one right down on the groin. This is just desperation. There is no noble thoughts going through either of these men's head. It's time to put up or shut up. And the Undertaker with a knee to the midsection. Now more shots from the Undertaker. Hammering away on the midsection. But Sting, another reversal here. And Sting now lines up the Undertaker with a shot. My God, these two are just absolutely destroying each other in the name of legacy, in the name of pride. And now Sting's going to send the Undertaker to the outside. Unbelievable. Sting now just trying to catch his breath. The Undertaker is completely laid out on the outside, bloodied face. He's on the floor and Sting's on the apron. What the hell is Sting thinking here? He runs off at a clothesline, taking out the Undertaker. Sting pulling out all the stops. Both men hammering away on each other. And now Sting with a receipt from earlier in the match, sending the Undertaker off the cell. Sting gets the Undertaker back to his feet, and now look out. Oh, the Undertaker's head smashed off the cell. Sting turns him around, and look out, clothesline from Sting. Undertaker still won't go down. Undertaker will not be denied. Sting trying to knock him off his feet, and then takes him off his feet with a sidewalk slam. But Sting's got nothing left, and neither does The Undertaker. Incredible battle. Neither man willing to give an inch here. Undertaker trying to get to his feet. It shows the character of both men, both bloody faces, and just continuing to push forward and hammer away on each other. Undertaker with another right hand. And now Sting with a reversal. This is unbelievable. Sting just hammering away, getting on top of The Undertaker now. Sting gonna send him back inside the ring. Oh, and an elbow to the head. An elbow to that open wound. And now Sting starting to take his time now. Sting starting to dig down. Oh my God, an up kick from The Undertaker. The MMA background from The Undertaker coming to the fore here. Now whips him in, off the ropes, up and, oh my God. Standing spine buster, and then elbow right to the heart of Sting. And all of a sudden, how many momentum changes have we seen in this match, ladies and gentlemen? These two will not be denied. These two out and out legends. First ballot Hall of Famers. Two of the greatest of all time. Doing battle one more time here at WrestleMania. Sting now on the second rope. Oh, down with a face buster to The Undertaker. And the blood just flowing freely from The Undertaker's head now. And Sting looking to make it worse here. Laying the elbow to the heart. The black cold heart of the dead man. Sting now. What's he got here? What's he thinking here? And he just hangs The Undertaker over the top rope. Anything you can do at this stage of the match will help. You've got to try anything you can. Look out, a hard clothesline from The Undertaker. Neither of these men will be denied. And what's The Undertaker doing? He's got a chair. The Undertaker has a chair. Sting with a clothesline. My God, sends that chair back outside the ring. Sting and The Undertaker. Absolutely relentless at each other. And now Sting runs in again. A clothesline takes him off his feet again. And Sting needs to find an answer here. Needs to try and take out The Undertaker. And look at this. Just wrenching on that bloodied forehead of The Undertaker here. And Sting starting to find a little bit of that edge. Starting to find a little bit of what you need to win a Hell in a Cell match. A little bit of that crazy, a little bit of that sickness. Look out, looking for that right hand, but The Undertaker fires back with a forearm. And now The Undertaker, flat-faced on the canvas. And now The Undertaker is starting to fire up here. Two old bulls, two straight-up legends going toe-to-toe at WrestleMania. Undertaker has that chair, and this does not look good for Sting. Undertaker, Sting, I wouldn't be turning around. You got to turn around. Oh, he was going to hit him with it. Oh, look out, Sting with a reversal. And a running facebuster. And now Sting with a chair. Look out, oh my God. Right off the lower back again. And Sting now with the ultimate equalizer. Look at the blood running down The Undertaker's face and Sting's face here. Both men a bloody mess. And now Sting sends him into the corner. Both men exhausted. Both men have torn each other apart. Undertaker firing back here with a forearm. Neither will be denied. Look out, look out, look out. Oh my God. Head first into the chair goes Sting. The Undertaker stares down at Sting after he went head first into the chair, and now The Undertaker sends him into the corner, and Undertaker, oh my God, with a clothesline, and we've seen this before. Undertaker now with snake eyes, off the ropes, and a big boot. And now The Undertaker follows it up with the leg drop. The Undertaker's rolling. And he's gonna put away Sting right here, right now. Undertaker measuring Sting. Undertaker measures Sting. And now look out, hooks him up. The crimson mask of The Undertaker. Uh-oh! Sting! Sting reversed it! Sting reversed it! Sting reverses the tombstone into a tombstone of his own. 1, got him 2, got him 3. Oh my God! The Undertaker kicks out. The Undertaker kicks out. This crowd, stunned. I'm stunned. Breathtaking 2.9, and Sting can't believe it. Needs to take stock and takes a headlock. The Undertaker bleeding all over himself. Sting bleeding all over himself. These two warriors going toe-to-toe on the battlefield, front and center, under the spotlight of SNME WrestleMania, and The Undertaker won't give it up that easy. The Undertaker off the ropes. DDT to Sting. DDT to Sting. Undertaker may have maybe broken inside, but look at this now. The Undertaker getting clinical. Getting clinical and now getting aggressive with the elbows to the shoulder blades of Sting. How on earth is either man still standing? You can see the Undertaker now. Takes the headlock. Oh my God! And that rocked the Undertaker. That headbutt rocked the Undertaker as well. Sting still trying to get to his feet, for God's sake. Still trying anything, and a knee lift from the Undertaker. Looking for the right hand, but for God's sake, Sting, he just keeps fighting back. Sting just finding the answers here. Neither man will be denied. Elbow to the back of the head of the Undertaker, and now looking for another right hand, but the Undertaker firing straight back. Shot to the midsection, and the Undertaker now. The Undertaker still trying, but Sting just will not be denied. And Sting now with a sleeper hold. Sting now with a sleeper hold. The Undertaker's fading. The Undertaker's fading. Sting on the verge. Sting on the verge of history. Sting's on the verge of the history books here. He's going to write himself into the annals of time. But the Undertaker jacks the jaw and somehow, some way, finds a way out. And the Undertaker still pushing forward, still throwing right hands. The gunslinger, the Undertaker, still firing shots. And now the boot right to the bloodied face of Sting. Collapses down into the corner. And the Undertaker pulls him out and just smashes him on the canvas. Both men exhausted. And now Sting still firing back, for God's sake. Where the hell has he found it? A clothesline to the Undertaker. And now Sting. Sting's gonna go to the high rent district. We never see this. Oh my God. A straight shot from the Undertaker. And now Sting in a world of trouble. Second rope choke slam to Sting. Down into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. No! Oh my God! How the hell is Sting still standing? Second rope choke slam, can't get it done. Undertaker's beside himself. This place, no one in this entire arena is sitting down. Undertaker gets him back to his feet, and a shot, just more right hands, and Sting not having it! Sting fires back with a slap to the face, and Undertaker, even the great Undertaker, would be wondering what this is gonna take here, because Sting won't be denied. Sting and the Undertaker embroiled in just a fight. That was a straight right hand. A straight right hand to Sting. Almost knocked him into next week. And now the Undertaker takes Sting, sends him in off the ropes. Oh my God, an STO. An STO just takes him right down. And that'll suck the air right out of the lungs of Sting. If this match hadn't already. And they just still continue to fight away. The Undertaker down to a knee. And then DDT'd by Sting. The Undertaker may be fading here. The Undertaker may be fading. This war, this battle of attrition, just taking its toll on both men, but the Undertaker ain't going nowhere. I don't know why I thought he was. The Undertaker nor Sting had been denied. All match, and Sting throws the kitchen sink right to the guts. Sting won't be denied. Gets him to his feet, and Sting now with a right hand. Another right hand to a bloodied face of the Undertaker, but for God's sake, is either man gonna give this up? The Undertaker firing shots, Sting firing shots. And Sting with a clothesline finally takes The Undertaker off his feet yet again. And what's Sting thinking here now? Sting realizing that oh my God! Sting grabs the baseball bat. This place comes unglued. And The Undertaker sits up. And now Sting went for a shot with a baseball bat. But The Undertaker says, we ain't going down that route. Clothesline to Sting. Outside the ring. What a moment that was. Undertaker says, we ain't doing it that way. It ain't going down that way. Not in my house. And now The Undertaker just tosses him on the floor. And Sting went for the ultimate equalizer. The baseball bat, the iconic baseball bat. And now The Undertaker, oh no. No. Undertaker, think about it, for God's sake! Last ride through the cell. A last ride through the cell. Undertaker sends Sting back in the ring. Sting can barely get back to his feet. Hooks him up. Undertaker. Tombstone pile driver. Crosses the arm. That'll do it. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Sting kicks out. Undertaker says that's it. Turns Sting around. He's gonna look for a pair of them. A second tombstone to Sting. Undertaker with 0 left. Both men, nothing left. Undertaker desperately crawls into the cover. Referee in position 1, 2, and 3. And The Undertaker defeats Sting on this night. What a match. What an unbelievable contest. A pulsating contest between two of the greatest of all time. On the biggest stage of all time. SNME WrestleMania. But it's ultimately The Undertaker with a last ride through the cell. I've never seen anything like it. The Undertaker rolls Sting back into the ring and delivers not 1, but 2 tombstone pile drivers. Look at the crimson mask that The Undertaker was wearing. I couldn't believe Sting kicked out after all they went through. Sting kicks out and very aptly is laid to rest beside the iconic baseball bat. Both men throw everything at each other here on this night, the night of nights. The Undertaker, with nothing left, delivers the final nail to the coffin of Sting. The Undertaker rides again at WrestleMania. What a match. What an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Delzinski for handing me this great opportunity at calling this unbelievable match at this unbelievable event. For Murph's YT13, thank you so much for having me. The Undertaker is victorious yet again.